if I see you across the room and you eyeballing me, I'm gonna approach you.
I mean,
and
something is attractive.
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
All
there
right,
could be
let
like
me-
their
let me
eyes.
ask- Let me ask this question then. All right, so we got a somewhat thing here. Do you ladies think, we'll start here and then work our way. They said something like 50% of women are single, and then a majority of the women here at the table actually are single. Do you think women's standards are too high in 2024?
Yes.
In general? Okay,
I
hold on,
don't
hold on.
think they
One at a
have,
time,
no.
one at a time, one at a time.
I'll start here.
We'll start here. Do you think women's standards in general are too high? This could be based off of your own personal experience, women that you know, friends, family members,
Actually,
colleagues, etc.
She should go last, actually.
Yeah.
She can give it.
Yeah. Or switch it up. Spiritual conspiracies.
We'll go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you go.
okay.
You go
Do you
start
think
with
women's
that.
standards are too high in general?
No.
No. Okay. Why do you say no?
Because I'm a woman and I have friends who are women, and I see us constantly being like okay with stuff,
Settling.
and we're constantly putting ourselves through traumatic things. Like, so I think our standards are too low nowadays, and we're kind of like, oh, if he's nice or if he's a gentleman, we're good on that. But that should kind of be like the norm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you think no because the standards are too low?
Yeah, I think our standards are too low.
Okay. Do you think women's standards are too high or too low? What do you think?
I don't know. It depends on, like, how are you valuing yourself and what are your standards, right? I don't know. I would say Miami or in general.
In general.
No, I think we all know what we deserve, you know, and yeah.
What do you deserve?
The world, Fresh. The world.
The world, yes.
It's okay.
There you have it.
All right.
Okay. All right. What about you?
Chicago.
You think women's standards are too high?
Well, I can't speak for all women, all
In
of
general,
the
of
women.
course, in general.
In general, the way the dating world is going right now, it make it hard at 40 because y'all standards are too damn high. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, your standards is too damn high. Okay, I need y'all to bring it down. So.
Please do.
Okay, I
Why?
get y'all want somebody that want all of this money. Ooh, they gotta have this money. Okay, that is so wonderful. Get your own money. Get your bag up. Get your credit score up. Get yourself together first, and then you will magnify
You hear
with
that?
the
You hear that?
attention that you're doing. So your energy, once your energy is at a level. You gonna match. That dude is gonna match you.
Yep.
When I was in my 20s, and not knocking you
my
beautiful
days.
women, not knocking y'all at all. 'Cause I was a bottle girl. I did all that shit. Okay, I
Wait,
did all that
they
shit
had
in
bottles back
Vegas.
then?
Yes, they did. Damn it. Yeah, we had Corbell. But I mean, I was a bottle girl. I did that stuff in Vegas.
She was
I did
delivering
all
at
of that.
speakeasies, man. Prohibition.
Let me tell you something.
At one of Al Capone's bars.
No, y'all got the sparklers. We had
Chicago too. That's where Al Capone was in Chicago.
flashlights hanging on.
Flashlights are safer. They're much safer.
Payphone.
35 cents. It went from 25 to 35 cents. Shut up.
Shout out to my Mexican section.
But no, I'm serious.
Operator?
I'm serious. Once you get yourself together and put yourself on that pedestal, then he gonna come. He'll come. You'll match that energy. For me, my
Trust
standards,
me. He gonna come all right.
he gonna
Not all
come.
the
then-
time.
And then some. So it don't matter if he making $50,000 or he making $500,000 or $5 million. How you approach me and how you treat me, that's just how it's gonna go. And we
Okay.
gonna get down.
What about you?
we
Do you
gonna
think
make that
women's
bag
standards are too
together.
high?
All right, Cat Williams.
Personally, I think women's
general.
standards are normal. I think
Okay.
I think it just depends. Everybody has their own standards. I feel like it's not a general term. Like, you know, it's also like an age difference thing. Like we have very different opinions.
Right.
I mean, looking back at this, you guys all kind of said very similar things.
Did we?
Pretty
Yeah.
much. Yep.
Oh, she's taking note.
Yep.
He had a notepad.
I don't know. I think they're fine. I think they're normal.
Well, that wasn't a question if it's too normal. The question is, do you think the standards are too high?
No.
Okay. All right. What about you? Do you think women's standards are too high in general?
I think it depends on the female.
Okay, but in general.
Yeah, I would say yeah.
Why do you think, yeah?
I feel like most of the women that speak on things like saying they need a guy that has this, and that can't really provide that for themselves.
Boom.
And my dad, I'm really close to my dad, and he always told me to like make sure I got my own.
There you
Yeah.
go.
You
Yep.
can't live off a man
Nope.
because they
Okay.
could cut all your shit off. if they feel like it.
sure
So
can.
it's like,
Yeah.
Real quick.
yeah, so always have your. It's okay to have a man provide for you, 100%. We're
Have your
women, you
own.
know, we shouldn't work as much as men. We should be able to be women,
That's
be
right.
gentle, be feminine,
Yes.
but definitely have your own
That's right.
because
Okay.
yeah.
That's it, exactly.
All right.
Have your own. And we meet together and make them millions.
I work a welding job, so I don't know.
What about you, Miss Russia? Do you think women's standards are too high in general?
So when you asked this question, I was thinking about my mom. Every time when I talk to her, and she's like, "Okay, how's your dating life?" And I'm like, "Mom, like nothing special." So she's like, "Why not? Like you went on a date?" I'm like, "Yes." And she's like, "Okay, is he alcoholic?" Like, "No." Like, is he a drug addict? I'm like, "No." Like, did he hit you? Like, "No." She's like, "What's the problem?" That's only three things important from my mom.
Not on
I
drugs,
mean,
not on
your mom is
That's
older.
like a lot of guys
Yeah.
out
She
here.
understands.
So I would say that
What?
compared to my
How
mom,
old was your mom when she got married?
she was 23.
23.
Yeah.
So is she panicking that you're 31 and you're not married yet?
She's not kind of panicking, but she's trying.
Sounds like it if she just says, hey, she's not alcoholic, just like get with him.
She wants kids.
She wants
kids.
I mean, I have two brothers. They have kids, and I'm kind of the last kid in the family with no husband and no kids. So it's okay. She wanna just make it accomplished.
Interesting. Okay. So, all right. Do you think women's standards in general are too high?
Yes,
Okay. You have high standards.
I do.
All right. What about you? Do you think women's standards are too high in general?
I mean, I kind of I don't know what other women think. I mean, I be around my mom and my nana, and like,
You
I
don't have
don't
any
hang
female
around.
friends?
Not really. I don't have any friends, too many friends at all, really. Besides, like, a gay guy.
All right.
That's, I don't know. I don't know what women think and what their standards are. I mean, I know what my mother's standards were. I mean, she got married at the age of like 18 and provided a house for her mother at the age of 21.
Okay. So do you think women's standards now are higher than before?
Yes.
No.
No, you think they're lower than before?
Yeah, because back in the day, you had to go, the dude had to go to your parents' house and ask to see you, to fucking speak to you. I think that's how it should be again, because we don't have any standards. No.
Exactly.
So you think women have lower standards now?
Yes, I have
standards
friends in
aren't high
Detroit,
enough.
guys. I have friends in Detroit, by the way.
What about you? Do you think women's standards are too high nowadays?
I think women's standards are just delusional.
Delusional.
It doesn't match reality of life. Like, you know, like other ladies
What
have
makes
said
you say
here.
that? That's a very strong term, delusional. What makes you say that women are delusional?
Well, I mean, women. It stands for both women and men. The standards overall are delusional. Like, it doesn't match life.
Tell me how men are delusional.
Women are coming up.
Tell me how men are delusional, then tell me also how women are delusional. Go ahead.
In the same standards. Men want women to do things that they're not able to do for themselves, and women want men to do things what they're not able to do for themselves.
Like, give me an
instead
example of that. What specifically are we talking about?
Cooking, cleaning,
Okay.
basic stuff.
I mean,
So the
you
men are
know.
delusional for wanting a woman that's going to cook